The Raiders have a huge decision to make, and it might define their entire draft. One position is stacked with talent this year, and Vegas needs help badly. But which names actually fit the new system? These rankings might just change everything. Report. Ranking top CB prospects for Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders need a quarterback, and the NFL draft can provide them with one. The class is deep and talented, allowing the Raiders options in the second and third rounds. Pro Football Focus, Trevor Sakima, compiled a ranking of the best quarterbacks available. Who is the best one? Travis Hunter, Colorado, Sakima Hunter, is one of the most talented players I have ever scouted as a quarterback. He brings good mirror-matching movements and truly elite ball skills. He can be a bit out of control and lacks some density, which gets exposed the most in pressman coverage as a primary zone defender. With pressman flexibility, he can be an immediate starting quarterback with an ALP pro ceiling. 2. Jotty Barron, Texas, Sakima. The word versatile gets thrown around too much with defensive back prospects, but Barron is exactly that. As a natural zone defender with excellent instincts and anticipation, he is a starting caliber pro at safety wide cornerback or nickel defender. Sometimes as all three in the same game for cover, 3 or quarters. Heavy schemes, 3. Will Johnson, Michigan Sakima. Johnson is a long, lean quarterback with elite foot quickness and change of direction, fluidity. His limited long speed will create questions about his man coverage reliability in the NFL, but having him play off coverage with his eyes on the ball as a zone scheme wide cornerback could allow him to make impactful plays more often. For Trey Amos, Miss Sakima. Amos brings an ideal blend of size movement skills and coverage scheme versatility to the quarterback position, while his explosiveness and speed aren't anything special. His 2024 film shows he has a CB2 floor in the NFL, with the potential to be a CB1, 5 Maxwell, Harris-10, Kentucky. Sakima. Harris-10 is a feisty competitor who likes to get his hands on receivers in bump-and-run coverage from off-coverage techniques. As a zone-heavy quarterback, he has the chance to develop into a CB2 type of player in the NFL. 6 Siobhan Revel East, Carolina Sakima. Revel is the ideal day 2 athletic alien to draft and develop, despite inconsistent anticipation and technique. In his current form, his physical gifts including height and length point to pressman coverage being his home in the NFL, but it will be quite the adjustment for him to go from 1 year of staring experience in the AAC to the NFL, especially off a torn ACL. 7 Darien Porter, Iowa State Sakima. Porter is a rare prospect. He is a wide receiver turned quarterback with ideal ball skills, ranks above the 95th percentile in height and length, and has an elite track background that translates to the field. He is still raw as just a 1-year starter, despite being a 6th-year player, but his special teams' impact and sky-high potential are worth drafting in the middle rounds. 8 Azare, Thomas, Florida State Sakima. Thomas is a long, quick-footed pressman quarterback who showcases good, natural movement skills and playmaker instincts. He lacks some strength in a few areas, but he plays the position with high intelligence to be a scheme versatile. CB2. Projection for the NFL 9. Benjamin Morrison, Notre Dame, Sakima. Morrison is a smart, smooth-oving man, coverage quarterback with good instincts for making plays on the ball, getting back to form after hip surgery, and getting a bit stronger are the keys to a future starting outside quarterback role in a man coverage system. But really, any system. 10 Dorian Strong, Virginia Tech, Sakima. Strong, ironically, lacks some strength in pressman coverage and run defense situations near the line of scrimmage. but he is a smart, competitive zone scheme quarterback with a natural ability to get his hands on passes and cause constant disruption at the catch point.